I want to make a quick video because my neck and my trap are killing me, and I literally like woke up this morning and even putting on clothes and trying to like have a shower and like lifting my arm up and doing basic things is like extremely sore. And I basically have had this recurrent issue where I've been trying to push my strength as much as possible on weighted chin-ups, and I find that if I do too much volume, too much reps and sets, gets to a certain point where for some reason, I'm not sure why, I'm gonna figure this out, it's like really irritating my trap and my neck, and it gets to the point where it feels like there's a blockage, and then my neck will start getting kind of stiff and tight, and then it just feels like the muscle basically like gives up. So like this morning, even getting out of bed, like lifting my head up is like really sore and uncomfortable because that muscle and like a lot of the muscles around there right now, they're like kind of shut off, for want of a better word. My nervous system is really just not liking the effect that the weighted chin-ups and stuff is having on it for some reason. And this same issue has literally happened 5 or 6 times in the past, so you'd swear that I'd learned my lesson at this point. But I've been so stubborn with it because I've had this like long-term goal of getting to a 50 kg weighted chin-up, and my current personal best is 45 kg. I'll stick a video in so you can see that. And like I'm agonizingly close to that, like literally just adding another 5 kg, which would probably realistically be about another kind of 3 or 4 months of consistent training. So I've been really stubborn with it, and then it's just got re-injured, 5 or 6 times. So I have a session today with John Shevlin, who you might have seen I've done a podcast with. He's been my go-to guy for pain and injuries, and he's helped me with a lot of issues over the years as I've been trying to increase my strength and stuff. So I have a session with him today, gonna figure out what is the underlying issue that's causing it, because I've been getting some massages and stuff, and the massage is great and I'll feel fine, for 3 or 4 days. But as soon as I start to push the volume again and push training and make it harder, the same issue just keeps coming back. So it's not actually getting to the root cause of the problem. And that's a mistake that I made in the past, was thinking like, oh, I'll just get a massage. But if I'm not fixing the root cause of the problem, then what's the point? Like there's no point keep paying for a massage if that's not actually and I'm literally, even just doing small movements right now is causing pain. Like I went to blow my nose yesterday, that was causing pain. Had a one-to-one session earlier with one of my clients, and he made me laugh. He said something and that has caused me pain. So right now it's just like really bad. Some things I'm doing to just help with the pain a bit. Tiger Balm, this is amazing if you've never used it before. I've used this a lot in the past. It smells really strong, but it works quite well. Something I've done some research on is arnica. I haven't actually used arnica before, so I can't give you an opinion on this, but apparently it's supposed to be really effective. But I can say for sure that the white Tiger Balm works extremely well, and it's helped a lot with any kind of issues I've had in the past. So I'm going to give this arnica a try today as well. And yeah, I'm just hoping that in the past when I've had the same issue, it's lasted for about kind of 3 to 4 days, and usually by the 4th day my neck movement is back to normal and I'd have full range of motion. But I get the feeling that this time it might be a little bit worse. But on the flip side of things, I am actually feeling quite grateful, because it's very easy to, I know like there's definitely, I take for granted sometimes having good health and strength and being in a good position in terms of my overall fitness and health and stuff. So this is kind of a nice reminder that of not to take things for granted, and even just being able to wake up in the morning, jump out of bed, put clothes on without being in pain, being able to put a t-shirt on over my head without actually having really bad neck pain and being super uncomfortable. Like I'm feeling very grateful now for the fact that most of the time I am healthy. So it's a good reminder. Like I don't mind things happening like this from time to time, because it is a bit of a kick up the backside to remember, like, you know, really need to appreciate what you have, and not to take it for granted, essentially, you know. So the pain right now is like literally 8.5, 9 out of 10. So I'll make some update videos in the next few days, and hopefully we'll be able to find a solution. And when I do find a solution, I'll share that with you too, because I know that there's definitely going to be a lot of other people who probably have an issue with the same area, with the neck, with the trap. I know it's quite a common problem for a lot of people. A lot of people that I work with have tight neck, and struggle with some pain, so it might be helpful. But yeah, that is it for today, and I'm just hoping over the next few days the pain will come back to normal, so I can literally just do normal things like basic stretches, putting my shoes on with no pain, putting a t-shirt on, be able to laugh without actually being in pain. So yeah, I'll keep you updated.